Hi, I'm Tanya. We're gonna be reading more scary stories to tell in the dark. By Alvin Schwartz and drawings by Stephen Gammell. Alvin Schwartz collected the stories. He didn't actually write them, because they're like based on a true story and such. This is the second book in the series. Here's the picture. This is the cover of the book. This section that we're going to be reading, continuing, is The Last Laugh. These stories are scary and funny. And here's the picture of, the section. The story that we're going to be reading is The Church. And I guess I'll just show the picture of the story. What's up? The Church. There was a fellow named Larry Berger, who wasn't afraid of anybody alive, but anybody who was dead scared the witch out of him. One night, Larry was out driving in the country in his old Jeep when he got caught in a bad thunderstorm. The rain was coming down sheets since his Jeep didn't have a top to it. Larry started looking for a place to take shelter, but at the first place he came to, he didn't even slow down. It was an old, deserted cabin, probably as dry as a bone inside. But Larry knew for a fact that it was haunted, and he wasn't going to stay there. A few miles further, he came to an old, abandoned church, standing all alone in a field. It hadn't been used in years. All the window glass was gone, but it still had sections of the roof intact. So Larry parked his Jeep and ran inside. It was as dark as he could be in there. Larry groped around until he found a pew and sat down. It was nice and dry, just as he had thought it would be. He stretched out his legs and made himself comfortable. Suddenly there was a big flash of lightning, and Larry saw that he wasn't the only one in that church. There was people sitting in almost every pew. They all had their heads bowed as if they were praying, and they all were dressed in white. These must be ghosts sitting in their shrouds, Larry thought. They must have come in from some graveyard to get dry. Larry jumped up and ran down the aisle as fast as he could, right smack into one of the ghosts, and the ghost, he went, bah! That's the end of the story. Thanks